It's flashing. A speech from the bride's father, Tony. Go, Tony, go. Give it to him, mate, give it to him.
Hello, thank you all for coming. And it's nice to meet you all again. And I would like to thank Mark's family for travelling here. It's lovely to meet you all. When I married Kay, I inherited a wonderful family, and I love them all. Then when Kelly was born, she completed my life. Kelly was a tomboy when growing up.
Still is. What is it?
She loved life and was always laughing. I know you are 31, but the first 2 years with me and your mum, we hardly had any sleep. Because she was a noisy little bugger. Well, little girl, actually. Kelly looks beautiful today. And I'm so proud to be your dad. And I thank Mark for making Kelly so happy. Me and Kay are very happy to welcome Mark into our family. I think he knows by now that we're all crazy but very friendly. So. So Mark, remember when you have a discussion with Kelly, always get the last 2 words in. And remember this. Yes, dear. You remember that? Giving a daughter away is very hard. Especially for me, as I don't like to give anything away.
For free?
So, being the warm-up act, I would just finish by saying, we wish you both joy and happiness, and both deserve a real good time together, forever. Love you both. Can everybody have a toast and raise the glasses, please?
Absolutely, yeah.
To Kelly and Mark.
Kelly and Mark.
Thank you. Bless you. Excellent.
Where's the camera mover gone? Hopefully it's gone home. Oh, it's there. It's okay. I did tell him, try not to collapse the baby. All right. I'll get this generally in my direction. Yep. So I can edit all this out or just keep it in.
We didn't ask him to do this, it's just a gadget freak.
There we go, yeah. GoPro, this will actually do 150 metres of water. Can you see in that viewfinder? Am I in?
No. Yeah, I'm joking.
Leave the jokes to me, young lady. I recognise my place here as best man. It's very much similar to that of a dead body at a funeral. All right, I'm expected to be here, but if I say too much, then people will start freaking out. Take out an A4 ream and bang it on the table in front so everybody thinks it'll be a bit long, but I've forgot my A4 ream. So just visualise that. No, well, this is in a size 20 font. I'll soon be through it. I'd like to extend an extreme warm thank you to each and every one of you. You know how this is going to happen, don't you? Thank you, etc., I've got on. All right, thank you. Everybody, thank you, right. We're all here today to help Mr. Mark Joseph Rotherham and Mrs. Kelly Louise Rotherham to celebrate their brand new journey of love and life together. Their celebration of tying the knot, which we all witnessed in church earlier on today. The vicar was a delight, both at the rehearsals on Tuesday and earlier on today. She also mentioned the possibility of a table dance, but she seems to have gone out with also, depending on how much altar wine she could get out of the church before coming here, bless her. I did ask her if that were okay, and thank you very much, Angela. Lovely lady. I'd also like to congratulate Mark and Kelly for allowing me to take 4 separate things off of my bucket list. 1, be the best man at a wedding. 2, get someone to admit that I'm the best man. 3, write a comedy script with an underlying true meaning to a captive audience. Yeah. And also see a vicar table dance. Still time. Yes. Sort of underneath the underline now, anyway. Thank you two, the stage is mine. Anyway, to Mr. and Mrs. Rotherham, 2 diamonds bound together by the strongest bond known to man and woman. Yeah, I did some David Attenborough stuff as research, and I found 1 or 2 animals that actually bond for life. The swan, or cobs and cygnets, mate for life. If a female swan loses her mate, she typically finds a new younger mate rather quickly. Well, what do you know? Other mate for life animals include beavers, gibbons, wolves, French angelfish, providing the beavers have buggered off, shinglebacks, skink, don't know, albatrosses, bald eagles, and penguins, would you believe? However, the flightless birds from Iceland, no, not frozen chickens, the emperor penguins, educate yourselves. Great, I had to do this on my Google. Yeah. The emperor penguins partner with 1 mate for 1 season rather than for life. That's irrelevant really, but I just wanted to get my frozen chicken joke out. Barn owls also are monogamous, mate for life. As a pair forms, a male keeps the female supplied with food. So, you know the paper plates, keep them coming, mate. Keep them coming from the buffet. So, I digress, all right. Mark and Kelly, Mr. and Mrs. Rotherham. 2 diamonds, there we go. Bound together by the strongest bond known to man and woman. That of a lifelong commitment, of a love they made today, anyway, made today to each other is also cemented together by the wishes and support from all of us in this room today. Don't get me wrong, there will be ups and there will be downs. Your journey will be long, and we vowed we will on that journey. Yeah. When we said we will support you earlier in church today, never forget that, because we will always be there for either of you. Okay. Yeah. Your new lives will be full of experiences, full of learning about each other, full of learning about life together. When you find out why condoms are sold in packs of 3, let me know, because the only time I feel like doing it 3 times is just before the first. Their binding has also brought me personally a new hope of plenty of fish. Yeah, the dating site of which they first met some 3 years ago. My profile just seems to be become built-in furniture on that site, but my excuse is that these 2 are 20 years younger than me, and women 20 years their senior seem to be a little bit more harder to please. I digress again. It's not about my love life at all. It's about Mark and Kelly's commitment to each other, and the fact that the block button has now become a hell of a lot more complicated to use. Kelly has been my backbone, yeah, and she showed me true friendship when I needed it the most, yeah. Chaperoning me to mental institutions. Don't know why, but anyway, yeah, chaperoning me to mental institutions, just so that we can realise that all I needed was force-fed oxygen overnight and a need to diet, basically. But you were there, yeah, and you showed me that. Everyone who knows Kelly well knows that she is an incredibly caring and upstanding woman who deserves the best possible husband, yeah. Thank God Mark married her before she found one. I do have to say though, Mark, you are so lucky to leave here today with a beautiful wife who is so warm, so loving, so caring. And Kelly, how lucky you are to leave here having gained a lovely dress and a beautiful bouquet of flowers. And of course this big lug as well. I mean, don't we supposed to finish there, but Mark has been Kelly's rock. I almost said Kelly's hero, but let's not bring the film star Clint Eastwood and a World War II movie into a wedding celebration, shall we? Oh, that reminds me, Mark, your Rotherham regiment sent their apologies that they couldn't be here today. They also send their regards and their congratulations and their best wishes to you both. All right? They go on to express their condolences to Kelly, as they found him useless in most positions, but wish you all the best with that tonight. Joking aside, writing this bit made me well with it. This is sweat, not crying. To be honest, I missed our reading, I couldn't hear you. The last page just says Vicar's approvable. Vicar's approval required, and it's got 2 stars. That's my notes. This is the last one. It made me well up, to be honest. All right. I kept Mr. Mark Joseph Rotherham and Miss Kelly Louise Harris's symbols of eternal love in my left pocket of my shirt. The pocket which is the closest to my heart until they became Mr. and Mrs. Mark and Kelly Rotherham, as we now see here. Okay? For a reason. So the feeling of my soul and the feeling of my support and of my love might somehow spiritually transfer, because you both love that kind of stuff, don't you? Might very well transfer into the precious metal of their eternal, infinite wedding bands of gold, along with their own feelings and commitments of love for each other. I love you both to bits. Yeah, I'm sure the feeling is mutual from every single person in this room tonight. I'd like to raise a toast, once again, to Mr. and Mrs. Rotherham. Congratulations. Not done yet. Not done yet, I just knew that I'd need to sit there. Right, well, it's certainly been an emotional day, even the cake's in tears, the top one's mine, fight amongst yourselves for the rest. For those who don't know me, my name is Rich, only by name, not as in thickness of wallet, so if I meet you at the side of the bar later, please call me by my full name, which is Richard, would you like a drink, okay? And that's it, now the stage is yours, Mr. Rotherham.
Richard! Are we off now?
Camera.
Keep going, mate, go.
You alright here? Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to witness a unique event in history. This is the first and last time my wife is going to let me speak on our both behalf. I did have a speech all worked out for this special occasion, but of course, now that I'm a married man, Kelly has told me what to say instead. So on behalf of my wife and I welcome you to our wedding. I hope you all enjoy yourselves and have this special day. It's great to see you all, and I can honestly say I would have been rubbish without you. I would have been a lot cheaper, but that's beside the point. There are times when it's good to be surrounded by the people who are important to you, and for us this is one of those occasions. We hope that you enjoy it every bit as much as we are, and we'd like to thank you for your kind wishes, cards, presents and support, and most of all for travelling down here. I just want to mention these 3 people who have been our rock over the past 3 years. You may have me and Kelly, we've been together. Tony, Kay and Gran. Since the day I met you, I have been treated as one of the family, and this has made our journey this day even much smoother. So I just want to say thank you. You're welcome. Tony, Kay and Gran have given us so much help in our run up to this big day. I'd like to thank them personally also for all the kindness they have shown me, and most importantly for giving me the blessing to marry your beautiful and intelligent daughter. I hope that you don't feel as though you've lost a daughter but have gained another mouth to feed and someone to clean up after. If you could be upstanding and raise your glasses for Tony, Kay and Gran. Tony, Kay and Gran.
Tony, Kay and Gran.
Richard.
Oh, what?
Oh no, we did. I've missed a bit.
Gone for that.
We didn't we? That's it. Sorry. They say you don't marry someone you can live with. You marry the person you can't live without, which is very true with Kelly. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then you'd realise how special you are to me. I love you with all my heart and all my being, and now oh, that's it. Sorry, that was for you, but you went before me. So. That was Richard. I'll bish that out. Sorry. Yeah.
Don't let it happen again.
Sorry.
God, no, sorry, stop it.
I just want to say that I love you, and you mean the world to me.
That's it. You've done it.
Thank you very much, anyway. You're up, amazing.
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. And Dad, you're on my dress.
Wait.
You're on my
Onto your
dress.
dress.
Where are you going outside?
I just want to say thank you for everyone coming, everyone's help, and just want to give a few gifts out to the bridesmaids. Got this one for the beautiful Jessie. Oh, thank you. That one is for the whole master. And Christine, thank you. You all look really beautiful. You've carried the dress around. Can't forget the mothers, because where would we be without them? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Oh, there's different ones. Mum Kate. And Mum June. And of course, where would I be without my beautiful grandma Rock? Best man, you've deserved that one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And my dad,
It's hard as well.
thank you for everything you've done for us.
Thank you.
I've got one for Mr. Photographer. Thank you. Right, so the party.
Yay! It's a zippy bungle. Sorry, a zipper. Thank you very much, you two. Take a break. Take that to the petrol station later. Better up. Cheers later. Oh, it says something. It's got my name on it. Great, we're going to get that mixed, haven't we?
Wait till tomorrow till you're sober, and then don't fill it up. We don't want to go down there to the fire, do we?
Mark, does he want to stop that? This.
Oh, yeah, that's all right, yeah.
Before she says. You can imagine.
Zip it away.
Zipper, George.
Oh. Richard.
I certainly will, yes. One moment.
Thank you, best man.
Problem,